Hello. This is Mystic. This is Mystic. Yes, we about to get right in it. So they thought that they can always return. But you showed them that bridge has burned and your lesson was learned. So, what is today's prayer? So, we start this thing off today with First John 5:1-5. And we see we are confident in the Lord. He hears whenever we ask for anything that pleases Him. So now I am giving you a new commandment. Love each other. Just as I love you, should love each other. Says John 13:34. So these are the prayers of today. So, Holy Spirit, holy angels, we come to you today. We would like to know these energies of these lessons learned and these bridges that are now burned. Yes. So one start this thing off in the Two of Cups in reverse kind of energy. So one is in the energy of breakup, currently going through an imbalance and lack in love. They are lacking harmony. They are lacking social skills because they're currently in an unhappy relationship where there's always fussing, fighting, and arguments. What is the other energy, Holy Spirit? One is in an energy of the Ace of Cups, and it came in reverse. One is in the energy of sadness, pain, unrequited love. They are currently in the energy where they have been blocked. They are in an energy where they are currently having repressed emotions because they have been canceled from celebrations or social events. We have the Three of Wands, and it came in reverse. One is in an energy where they are overindulging in gossiping, bitch assness, lack of social life, lack of friends, lack of social skills, and they are being canceled, done from celebrations because they made many broken promises to people. So, Holy Spirit, holy angels, we come to you today in an energy of knowing. Yes, we would like to know what was these bridges that was burned. Why did this person always think that they could return to the collective? And since the collective didn't take them back, now they're learning their lessons and finding out these bridges are burned because they were not loyal. The first call that comes out today is the loyal, not loyal call. Someone didn't pass the loyalty test. This is why you left them alone because they were acting MF and fake and always in the energy where they were giving shows and like to put on productions of drama. Yes, this person is in an energy where they're always starting things. They're always in an energy, darling, there where they're full of BS and always starting drama. Yes, this person is the drama king or queen. And because of this, always talking bad about you because you will no longer allow this person to waste your time. You will no longer allow this person to cheat on you and put you in energies where they are getting caught up in lies and deceit. One is saying, one would not put me in an energy of bad health because one is in an energy where they are putting motherfuckers on blast, putting motherfuckers on blast for being a MF and narcissist. This is why you left, because these behaviors you were not going to tolerate, and said, I am fed up with this bullshit. And this is why this person is over there giving you the evil eye because of their behaviors. But one does not give a damn because they're over there receiving their karma. Players wanna play, lovers wanna love. I don't even want none of the above. Did not get rid of you. Yes, I do. I got rid of you. I got rid of you. I got rid of you because you was always in an energy where you will point the fingers at me but never take accountability for your actions and the shit that you did. And now you're sitting over there fucked up because you're haunted by how you treated me. And now they're in an energy, darling dear, where they're trying to strategize how to get the fuck back over there with you. Hold up. They need to stop it, need to give it up. Their bullshit ain't working. It is weak as fuck. Weak as fuck. Weak as fuck. Hold up. They tried to put you in entanglements. You said you better and you sick of that shit. You said you done. You can't fuck with it. That broke bitch shit. Yes. So these bitches that you used to deal with that's over there going through financial debt. These same people that was over there spending their money trying to impress a comic is broken in a bag of glass in the trash over there in debt. They're in an energy where they know that they cannot come back this way. They know that you ain't having this shit, this lies, the many lies that they told when they was always in the energy of cheating. However, they were lying to you, saying that they were working late, trying to meet deadlines, in that energy where they was always playing games because they were insecure with themselves. This is why you saying fuck this twin flame shit. I'm on my energy to do me. Fuck this twin flame shit. I'm on an energy to do me. I prayed this motherfucker out my life. And when I prayed this person out my life, abundance became me. And now I'm in an energy of fresh start. And this person now see that you don't want to be bothered. They want forgiveness. Now they want to reach out and they got a couple of things to say. But one is saying they don't want to be bothered with anything with their past because it's nothing but conflict, grief, and strife. And one is saying, fuck you and pluck clean the air with you. Today is a new day. I am in an energy of new vibes. And I am in the current moment of not fucking with you because you was a happiness hater. Hold up. They need to stop it, need to give it up. Their bullshit ain't working. It is weak as fuck. Weak as fuck. Weak as fuck. Hold up. They tried to put you in entanglements. You said you better and you sick of that shit. You said you done giving the middle finger to it. That stupid shit because you choose happy, darling. And these people is over here mad because they see you in this energy of Queen Rising. You are in an energy where you are stepping into your power. You are now being praised, and you are one that's in the spotlight currently. You're in the spotlight. However, you over here moving in silence. And these people that you used to deal with in your past, they are having a lot of envy, honey, resent, and competitiveness and discontent because you are moving in silence and not letting the right hand know what the left hand is doing. You over here choosing happy. You over here choosing you. And you're giving the fucking finger to anything that do not serve you. You know, the giving the finger to that motherfucker that started all this drama over dick. This is the all this drama over dick call. Yeah, and when one found out about all this drama, all these people, all these lies, then one wanted to get physical with you and wanted to fight and pull Ike out their ass. Fuck you and your cake. I'm not eating no cake. I don't like white cake. Anyway, yes, you found out about their sneaky behavior, always in an energy of wanting to get their dick wet. And now this same person is feeling foolish because you left their ass alone. They're feeling foolish because they fucked around and found out you're not the one to play with when it comes to these games. You're not the one to play with when it comes to one being a control freak. But you will let a motherfucker know you shattered, you broke, you fucked up the relationship, and this is why I'm telling you to get the fuck off. And fuck off. Not get the fuck off, but fuck off. You are in an unforgiving kind of energy, and why these motherfuckers is over here talking about you. Yes, they're over there gossiping, being MF and happiness haters. Yeah, you got haters over there hating on your spiritual guidance because you are protected, hating because you saying, fuck you, fuck you. Tell that hater I said, fuck you because I broke away from their bullshit. Tell that hater I said, stop trying to be me, bitch. There's only one me. Tell that hater I said, stop it with the lies. Now they're in an energy where they're saying they was blinded by love. Now they are in an energy where they're saying this only happened because they were under a spiritual attack. You know, now that they are under spiritual attack, they see money entering your hands. They see that you are not in this energy of being with them because they still on their same shit, different day kind of energy. They're still in this energy where they still entertaining and smiling in other people's face. And you got rid of them and you cleansed your space and kicked their motherfucking ass to the curb. Kick their ass to the curb because you are a dime piece and you don't deal with bottom feeders. You are a dime piece that have ancestral guidance. And as a dime piece, you're not a bust down and you're not dealing with community genitalia. You are in an energy where you are not going through phones finding out people's business because you're better than that. You have ancestral guidance to do more. Meanwhile, this motherfucker is over there broken than a bag of glass in the trash with a hot mess to face the bitch. That's what's going on in the comedy community. And this same person is having casual sex with other people. This same person is in an energy where they are doing that same pointing finger shit and blaming divine masculine. You know, that same energy that they put you in. You know, that energy where they were being a tyrant, over there being cruel to and oppressive to you, trying to rule your thoughts and your emotions. And you broke free from this motherfucker sitting over here trying to hoard your energy and control you. Now they're under judgment. They're under judgment for being that fake friend. They're under judgment for having you over there crying for fucking with a calmie. They're over there in an energy where they're trying to blame. Can't show the whole card because we can't show the whole card, but this is the sex magic card. Now they're trying to blame everything that happened to them on sex magic. They're saying now that it wasn't their fault that they was a cheater. It wasn't their fault that they was a bottom feeder. They wasn't an energy where I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. Motherfuckers wanna lie to me, but I ran from that shit, G. Cause you can't do nothing to a queen. I got my ancestors protecting me. Baby, I'm over here in this energy of high priest energy. You cannot break me. I'm in this energy where I am healing from other motherfuckers and their bullshit. And motherfuckers want to keep secret and want you to be silent to what happened to them. They don't want nobody to know they fake. They don't want nobody to know they lie. They don't want nobody to know they have mismanaged of money skills. And people thought that their fake flexing that they was doing was their money. Oh no, it was yours. It was yours. They don't want nobody to know that you ran away from them and their bullshit and now you are avoiding them. But want to say it was divine timing, darling dear, for me to leave you alone. Because I know my role and I am that diamond in the rough. Meanwhile, they're over there dealing with a money hungry bitch. Someone call 911. 911 is always being called over there in the comic community because there's a lot of fussing and a lot of fighting going on. And one is in an energy where they're saying they just want to leave. They just want to leave, honey, and they're over there crying. Yes, these people is over there crying for help because things did not go their way. They're in an energy where they're embarrassed and want to burn up evidence of them fucking you over. However, one is not going to forget you shattered, you broke, you fucked up the relationship, and now they're over there having nightmares, feeling broken and feeling like a failure because they fucked up. They feeling like a failure because you no longer want to deal with them and you running away from their bullshit. But they brought it on themselves with their bad habits. They brought it on themselves because they always wanted to get their dick wet. Talking about the feminine and how she hustle. Climbing from the bottom, sick and tired of struggle. Word around town, I don't fuck with you. Word around town, they got comic blues. That's the word around town. Yes, the word around town is these people is over there going through attachment like kind of issues. Yes, they're going through attachment kind of issues because you out here on these streets putting a motherfucker in their place. They're going through attachment issues because now you are the target of the hate from the MF and gay. Yes, they're going through attachment issues because you're showing strength and do not want to deal with them and their bullshit. You're showing strength, honey, because you are a sweetheart. And as a sweetheart, you know your worth. And you know that you're not going to deal with a confused individual. You can go back to where the fuck you was at with that confusion shit. Because I had enough of you and that bullshit that you do. I had enough of the arguing and the fighting when people will ask you about this comment. I had enough of you trying to use children to get back in my good graces. You that same one that doubted me on the surface. On the surface, you thought I was a weak bitch. On the surface, you thought that the comic was better than me. But when I showed up and I showed out and now I'm doing better without you, now you want to come back. Now one want to be in the energy where they giving your glow up the evil eye and want to hide evidence of them fucking you over because they're curious about you and that fabulous thing that you do. But one is saying, baby, you brought this on yourself. This is the consequence that you're having for cheating. This is the consequence that you have for the bad choices and games that you played. You was the one that gave me mixed signals, and now they're going through attachment issues. They're going through attachment issues because this facade of this comic, this mask has is now coming off. Now they want your forgiveness, honey. But one is in the energy where one is not allowing them to come back. One is in an energy where they're building with alliances with other people. You wanted that calmie, bitch. Now you keep her. You wanted to be secretive. You wanted to lie. You wanted to be untrue. Now, one is in the energy where they're saying it's complicated. Yes, it is. It's complicated. Your ass was toxic. Now they got a lot of things to say and they want to speak to you because you're transitioning into this lovely butterfly that you are. And one is saying, you don't want to talk to me. The last time that I talked to you, you verbally attacked me. You had comments over there confronting me. And this behavior, baby, they feeling ashamed about it. They're feeling ashamed that they picked a party girl. They're feeling ashamed that they are still hooked on your ass and you want nothing to do with them. They feel ashamed, honey, that you are saying game over, but you brought this on yourself when you decided to play games and play in my face. And that is the divine feminine energy that you are on. You picked that shit. You made that choice. Now stick with that shit. If you like my vibe, like, share, and subscribe.